Okay, hello people. This is Emmanuel, working at Sisha, and today I have a very short topic for you: how to control this menace, how to control this animal. You see, snail, slugs. This is a very bad menace for most of the gardeners. You are a farmer, you don't want to see them in your home. There are several ways you can control, and of course, you know we are doing organic. We want to do natural remedies only. So there are several ways you can control. Of course, I'm going to demonstrate a video of how to control them here, but maybe I can just highlight a few. One, if you get eggshell, crushed eggshell, you crush the eggshells, and then you can spread along the plants that you don't want the snail to attack. The eggshell will injure or it will make the snail uncomfortable. Also the hash, also the diatomaceous hash. Remember also the vinegar, even the garlic spray is good for preventing these snails. I've just told you the diatomaceous hat. This is an organic remedy. You can just be sprinkling, or you spray, you dilute and you spray into your crops, because at the same time it can be a manure and it will protect your crops from the snails. Now there is this common method there. Now I don't want this snail. There is this there are several ways. There is a physical method also. You can attract them. You can have some cotton or use newspapers. You put here, it will be attracting the snail. So you pick the snails from the newspapers or cottons or boards, and then you take inside the soapy water, the water with soap and even the vinegar, and it will be killing the snail. Also the soapy water, you can add the salt, and it will be able to kill the snails that you have collected. Now there is this common method now which most people are talking about, using beer. Beer for snails. Some people like beer, and for those people like me who do not like beer, now you want to have this other method, kombucha. You want to use kombucha for snails and kombucha for our stomach also. Remember, kombucha is a very good probiotic. Now we bought this kombucha just for the demonstration purpose. This is how we are going to do. You just dig a hole, you put it in your container here, and this thing is something you can drink. You can drink. I can even taste, because it is something very healthy for your body. So kombucha is a fermented drink, and the snails are attracted by all this fermentation. They like all these fermented products. So eventually they will be coming to siphon. Maybe I can say, I think these snails are like, they are drunkards. Every time they smell something like this fermented product, they will be coming here. So you dig a hole, you put your container around your garden, and then you can make sure the container is firm a bit, is firm at least the way you are seeing it. And then what do you do next? You don't say you are misusing the kombucha, but you have to sacrifice some things. When you put this kombucha inside this draft, you are very sure the snails will be attracted here. They will be coming to sieve on something. And guess what will happen? They will not be able to come out of this. They will be drowned. And if they become a lot, you can just scoop them and you take to a control container like this with soapy water and salt. And then you just dip them inside, and they will suffocate and die. You just know where you are going to throw them. Another example you can do is to use these containers. You see, these used plastics as a way also of recycling them. You just cut them. You can cut them slowly, make sure you don't injure yourself. After you cut it, you have your kombucha. You put it here underground. You make sure it is firm, and then you are coming inside here. They will be hearing the smell, and they will be coming to drink. And guess what? They will be trapped inside here. So I guess this is a very simple method, but most of the time, because we don't practice, it sounds always something so difficult to practice. But now you have the information. I've just told you, get these used containers, Don't just throw them because you are also an environmentalist. You cut it from the top and you make sure it can hold good amount of water. You put it inside here. You make sure it is firm. And then you put your trapper. This is now an attractant. You just pour them here and the snail will be coming to siphon something. Maybe I can just add a bit here. Yeah, that way. And then you can just drink the remaining kombucha. Because it is something good for your stomach, for your gut system. Thank you. That is how to control your snail.